Welcome everyone back to the Athletics Collective. I'm here with Coach Flora, head coach of the Varsity Eagles girls basketball. So Coach, the season's a few months over now. You've had some time to think about it, reflect on the season. What have been your thoughts so far?
Yeah, honestly, looking back, I think our record was like 10-17. Obviously, you'd like to have a little more wins out of there. We had probably about 3 or 4 games that, looking back, you'd like to win. You know what I'm saying? But that's sports. That's games. That's how it happens. You know, late in games, things happen. But overall, man, I'm really proud of the group. It was a fun group. You know, we had our banquet, last week, and it was a fun group to be around. They knew when to kind of flip that switch and get after it, and we made a lot of good memories and had a lot of good times. So it was a fun basketball season, and I was just proud of the girls and really enjoyed coaching them.
Awesome. So you look back, and what do you think you guys did really well this year that you can build upon for the next year?
Honestly, I think our strong suits this year were definitely on the defensive end. If you look back at numbers, man, we had a lot of teams below their normal average, and that comes down to the girls and their heart and the effort and trusting each other and just flat working. I mean, basketball's a hard sport, and they just got after it every day. So I think defensively was hands down our strong suit for this year.
That's great. And so that also leads you to what the other side of things. What do you guys feel like you need to do better on, so that you could go to the next year even as a better team, you know?
Yeah, I mean, things we struggle with. Honestly, offensively, we struggled quite a bit this year. We had a lot of good looks, just as always, like there was something on the rim and we couldn't get shots to fall. We kept shooting them and had confidence shooting them, but at times we just kind of got in a little bit of a slump. Handling some pressure as well kind of got us a little bit. If you don't know, our conference is a very good basketball conference. Girls basketball is loaded right now. And, a lot of teams put a lot of pressure on us, so we got to make sure we take care of the basketball. But overall, you could see us progress as the year went on. We had 11 girls on varsity this year.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, and 7 of them were sophomores. So we were young, so trying to learn how to play together and get better. It takes some time, and I thought we progressed really well throughout the season. But just got to learn how to take care of the ball a little bit better and, down the stretch, make some bigger plays.
I totally understand. Getting shots to fall is probably the hardest thing. One of the hardest things to do. You got the good looks, but we can't get the shots to fall, and it's like, I mean, you can work on that at practice, but it's like it's the in-game, experience that it's to be able to hit those shots.
Well, yeah, I mean, your energy's a little more up. You get the fans cheering, you get a little more excited, and blood's flowing a little bit. So, we rep it out a lot, and I mean, you should see us shoot in practice. We fill it up, and again, we've had games where we shot the ball extremely well this year. We just had moments where at times, we need to hit some shots, and unfortunately, they just didn't fall this year. So, things we're gonna work on this summer. We're definitely getting some shots up and more game speed.
And you guys will have some open gyms throughout the summer?
Oh, for sure. We have about 16 days scheduled. Got some licking camps to go to, a lot of little team bonding stuff.
Good.
But yeah, a lot of fun stuff and just more or less just getting better. And we return a lot of girls that played a lot of varsity minutes this year. So really excited for this summer and next year to build on.
Yeah, and so talking back to team bonding, obviously that's really important when it comes to the season, kind of a big family. I know in baseball that's how we refer to it, as like we're a big family, right? So tell me, what do you think is the most important thing about your guys' success as a team? What do you think the most important thing is for you guys?
Honestly, and like talking about the team bonding stuff, I think as a group, and even myself in high school, you got to be friends and close to the ones that you're playing with. At the end of the day, if you just show up, play together, and you're not really connected, you don't really know each other. I think that makes it tough to win. You know what I mean? So for us, it's a really big, important factor to just be together and spend time together. Whether we're just hanging out, we had like a Christmas party, or just doing something together, I think goes a long way in sports and just understanding each other and learning from each other.
Yeah, and building that trust within each other as a friendship and when it comes on the court as well. And so that leads me, what would you say your favorite thing about coaching is? Is there something that you see that you like to be able to see within your players? What is your favorite thing?
Honestly, as a coach, I just love being with the team and watching them grow and develop throughout the years. I mean, as a coach, like I haven't taught middle school, so I mean, you get to see or coach middle school, so you get to see them grow from 7th grade all the way up through high school, and you build relationships. At the end of the day, like as a teacher, even it's about building relationships and making those good memories. And as a coach, it's not always on the win-loss side. It's making those memories and spending that time together and just watching them grow and develop into young ladies, and knowing that pretty much I love them and I'm proud of them, and you couldn't ask for any more. Just coaching's fun. You have your moments where it's tough, you have your moments where it's hard, but you also have those highlights that you can relive in the future and have those great memories. So I really enjoy coaching. I'm proud of these young ladies.
Awesome. Thanks for being with us today, Coach. We appreciate it, man.
No problem. Thank you, guys.